Here in 2012, we were on our 26th annual Georgia Peanut Tour. We started in 1987 with our first one, and the Peanut Tour is an opportunity for individuals in all segments of the peanut industry to come to South Georgia, in particular Southwest Georgia, and observe and experience the status of the Georgia peanut crop in the early stages of harvest. And our primary objective is to showcase the complexity and the entirety of the Georgia peanut industry, from the growers' fields on through the processing. We have it all right here in South Georgia. And to also focus on the efforts on quality. The fact that we promote Georgia having obviously some very good yielding peanuts, but also the highest quality possible, so that these individuals that attend that are from the different food processing companies and from the different other segments of the agricultural industries that have any stake in peanuts, they know that every effort is put into having the highest quality peanut available to go into the food products. The reason it's important is the more peanuts that we can sell that are grown in Georgia, the more markets we open up. And we have not only domestic markets represented, we have individuals that represent international markets. And we want them to not just want peanuts or just U.S. peanuts. We want them to request or want Georgia grown peanuts. So the more peanuts we can market, especially focusing on the quality of our peanuts and also the flavor. I had any number of folks tell me in the past that they can taste the difference between peanuts grown in South Georgia versus those grown in other parts of the U.S. So we know that our climate, our environment, is very conducive to producing high yields, high quality, and a very flavorful peanut. And the more we can do that, the more markets we open up, the more peanuts we can sell, and the higher demand that there'll be for these growers. And hopefully that'll mean, more sales means potentially higher profits, but that's where we come in trying to help growers produce them more cost effectively and more efficiently. This is our 26th tour, and we have had people coming back over and over. We also want to impress upon the people that are coming for the first time that if you come next year, you will see something new and different. Yes, you'll see growers' fields. Yes, you will see a buying point and a shelling plant. But there's going to probably be something new and different that you haven't seen before, and that's a challenge to us on the Peanut Tour Committee, is to make sure that we come up with new, fresh ideas. For example, this year, and you think, well, what does Thrush Aircraft have to do with peanuts? Well, they make airplanes, and more specifically crop dusters. So there's a tie. Obviously a lot of fields in South Georgia have fungicide applications most of the time applied through aerial application. We have gone through a sugar plant in the past. Also tomorrow we're going through Plant Mitchell. They use a byproduct of peanut, the hulls, and energy. So we have highlighted, we've gone through a place in the past that used peanut hulls to make kitty litter. So we try to not just go back and look at fields in a shelling plant and a buying point and say, okay, we're repeating what we've always done. We try to come up with new and fresh ideas, and that's a challenge as well.